there's a passion that ignites us, driven by pride, daring, and the desire to excel, fueled by the high-octane love of owners, drivers, and car lovers everywhere. It's a calling for every man and woman to enjoy and live this lifestyle now. Welcome to Cars and Coffee Exposed.
Raz and this badass 69 VW. Raz, this thing is insane, first of all. It looks amazing. And I learned something new today. So with a VW, you've got a motorcycle engine in here?
Motorcycle engine and transmission.
I didn't know that was possible. Can you explain, please? Expound.
Well, everybody does the Volkswagen drivetrain with the Harley engine. So I wanted to do something different, so I went with a Harley motor and transmission with a jack shaft with an S10 rear end. So it's kind of complicated, but it's really not.
It's very complicated. So, like, in layman's terms, does that make it faster? Does that make it...
Well, the original Volkswagen had about 55 horsepower. So the Harley engine's pushing about 80. So
Okay.
that's a lot when you got so little to start
Yeah.
with.
Absolutely. Do you race it?
No, I
No.
just got it just to
I mean,
take
it's
the show.
really cool, though.
Yeah.
So this thing, I'm sure, gets a lot of attention.
Yes.
You've been in some magazines, I hear?
Yeah, the latest issue of Rat Rod magazine, issue 63. So I'm in that.
So tell everybody at home, what is a rat rod exactly?
Well, my opinion of a rat rod is you build with what you got.
Ah.
You know, and then you trade off stuff, and it's not really going to a store and buying something.
Right.
I mean, for instance, I got the Bug out of a cow pasture. Paid $200 for it,
Okay.
and then I sold the engine and transmission for $200. So I was back to zero. So, I mean, that's kind of what it's about. You know, you just
Okay.
kind of, you know, it's one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I'm saying?
I love
So-
that. I
so
love that.
that's basically how it is. And the engine, I built a drift trike, traded the drift trike for a golf cart, traded the golf cart for the donor Harley Davidsons.
I love this. Are you Facebook marketplacing it, or what? How are you
Well,
finding all this?
I do sometimes, but I got a lot of buddies that.
Okay,
do
you're
rat
just.
rod work.
I got you. I got you. It's so cool. I mean, Is this your first coffee and cars in Augusta?
Yes, it is.
Yeah?
This will be my first, but definitely not my last.
So what do you do for a living? Is this what you do? Are you a mechanic?
No, I actually work in logging. So.
Okay. With your hands.
No, with my hands on the joystick.
Well, it took a lot of skill to do this. I mean, have you done it by yourself?
Yeah, well, I had some help from a couple of my friends, Todd and Lee. They helped me tear. That was the hardest part, tearing the motor and stuff out of this and out of the Harley Davidson.
Right.
But building it just kind of came easy.
Amazing. What was the inspiration behind it?
Well, I built a golf cart, kind of a golf cart, rat rod, go-kart,
Okay.
and kind of the same concept. The engine running down to the rear end and run it that way. And so I was like, well, if that works, then I can go this way.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it the traditional way with the Volkswagen drivetrain. So
Right.
I went with the jack shaft.
Pretty impressive. How long did it take you to build it?
I worked on it about a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do when people start asking you to build these for them?
Well, I'm not in the market for doing that. You know what I mean? I like to do it for myself, and
I love it.
you know, I don't mind helping out my rat rod family. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
love that.
yeah.
Okay, well, Rat Rod family, you need some advice, you know who to come to. This is Raz, and we're here at Coffee and Cars in Augusta. Thanks, Raz.
Thank you so much.
Badass car.
Thank you.
Your car is stolen. A crisis for you, a tragedy for your community. Theft hurts everyone. Insurance rises, your neighborhood violated. Who will be next? But you can feel more protected and secure with the LoJack system. LoJack brings it back. LoJack's vehicle recovery system will find your vehicle usually within 30 minutes. And with the recent launch of LoJack LE, we're equipping our law enforcement partners with a safer and more efficient way to recover your vehicle. The LoJack app creates a bond of trust, providing enhanced features designed to promote safety and convenience, and you'll always know where your vehicle is. Only LoJack stands with this promise. Receive up to $10,000 reimbursement if your vehicle is not recovered in 30 days. Let LoJack bring back your safety, confidence, and give you a greater driving experience. LoJack brings it back.
What is YourAble? We are a business management system that helps create an exceptional customer experience and improves business operations. As a car enthusiast, you deserve the best, and YourAble is the common denominator. With so many detail shops, endless brands of ceramic coatings, window tint, and paint protection film, it's hard to find the right shop for the job. Shops powered by YourAble understand the care and quality that your investment requires. Avoid shops that are in the race to the bottom. If you want to identify the best providers in your area, make sure they're powered by YourAble.
Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride with Cars and Coffee Exposed. It's not just a show, it's a whole new automotive experience. Now's the time to claim your spot as a brand partner for the electrifying 2024 season. Partner with us to inject your brand into our high-octane episodes and connect with car enthusiasts live at Cars and Coffee events nationwide. Rev up your marketing strategy today. Contact carsandcoffeeexposed.com and let's accelerate together.
We're here with Benjamin and his 22 Bronco Sport Shelby Tribute. So Benjamin, I see all kinds of mods. I'm excited to hear about them. Take us from the bottom to the top and tell us where you are.
So I got this 22 Bronco Sport October of last year. It was just stock blue with nothing added onto it. I added actual Shelby stripes onto it, so it has a touch of Shelby to it. But this is my personal touch of a Shelby tribute. I did all the custom mods on it myself, of me and my wife, and I love it. We started a Bronco group in the local Augusta area 2 years ago. It's called the CSRA Broncos, and we're going on about 170 members right now. We do monthly meets, and as far as I know, I'm the only one with a Shelby Tribute Bronco.
Absolutely. I haven't seen one yet. Yeah, so one of one. I love it.
That's how I like to consider it.
I love it. I love it. When we come to these events, we just love to see everyone's love of their cars, and you've obviously poured a lot of love into it, a lot of time into it. I am also a Bronco owner, okay?
Really?
Yeah, I bought an 89 Bronco a year ago. Have not driven it yet. It's still in the shop.
Oh.
So you've got the luxury of driving around a nice new one, so I'm a little bit jealous. But it's a great build. What are you planning on doing next with it?
So I have a few plans in place. I want to do a lift kit on it. I want to get some bigger tires on it.
Yes.
Trying to think what else. They're coming out with metal bumpers for the sports very soon, and I plan to get metal steel bumpers for the front and the rear. And I think that's really about it for like the big mods.
I love it. I think you need to do some interior. I see you got a little carbon fiber in there. We got to bring on all that down on those seats and continue that on because that looks pretty sharp. The lift kits and the big wheels and tires totally transform this vehicle. So it's going to look totally different next time we see you, I'm sure.
I actually, I have currently pod lights. They're called ditch lights for the hood. I have them, but I don't have the brackets to mount them to the hood yet. So once I get the brackets, I'll have everything wired up and I'll have ditch lights on it. And I plan to put a big light bar across the roof to go across the front.
Yes. You're going to go with like the big KC?
Probably just the rectangle light bar.
Yeah.
Probably like that.
I love it. I love everything you're doing, and I love where you're going with the project, Benjamin. Keep it up. Thanks for sharing it with us, and thanks for your time here at Coffee and Cars of Augusta.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
My name is Cesar Torres. I'm from West Palm Beach, Lakewood, Florida. This is a 93 Honda Civic, considered an EG hatch. It has a K24 into it, swapped over from a 04 TSX. The car has head studs done to it, upgraded wrist pins and rods. It has a worldwide turbo. It's a 64, 66 turbo. Rated at 1,000 horsepower. The car rates right now roughly around 680 on low boost, front wheel drive still. Well, it's what I'm known for. I've worked on them for a while. I have my own shop, so I built quite a few of them, and I like messing around with them. It's kind of fun to see the expression you get when people see the older style Civic and what they could get done. Yeah, we've done that before. I've gone to a bunch of events back when the track was open and a few street stuff. But yeah, the car is definitely fun. I've had this one for a while already. It's been sitting at the house for a while and I decided to put it back together. I've had it already for about 8 years, so it gets always revamped, something new to it, but I've had it for a long time, so she never goes nowhere. Well, next thing down the line will be I'm gonna do it an all-wheel drive conversion. So it'll be all-wheel drive. I have done them plenty of times, but I hadn't done it to mine because I've been so busy, but that's on the list. That will be happening.
So everyone, we are here with Cindy. And Cindy, I looked at this truck and I thought, it's a Chevy. It's got a Chevy grill on it, but it's not.
No, it's a Ford.
It's a Ford, okay. And what year is it?
It's a 1940.
1940 Ford.
1940 Ford, and it has a 350 Chevrolet under the hood. So you're partially
okay.
going on a little bit.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah.
The best of both worlds. I love it. I love it. So tell us, you and your husband built this, right?
Yes.
So Bevan's Garage, is that your
That's my
business?
husband.
Okay.
His grandfather had Bevan's Garage many, many years ago in Maryland.
Wow.
So we started building the trucks in honor of his grandfather.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
And so tell me, I mean, was it a junkyard find or how did it come together?
It actually, a friend of ours, we've been showing our tow truck for a while, and a friend of ours had this in pieces. And he called me up and he was like, look, I can't do it. I want to get rid of it. I want you to buy it. And I'm like, I don't know about that. Well, just so happens, my father passed away, and he was born in 1940.
Wow.
This was the day after he passed away.
So it was a sign.
It was a sign. So I told my husband, I'm like, we got to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So glad you did.
So we did. We went and picked it up in pieces. It was in boxes. The fenders and the hood and all the tailgate and everything came in boxes on the back of a trailer. And we put it together.
You guys put it together. How long have you been working on cars?
I have been working on cars since I met my husband 43 years ago.
Brought you into the black hole of the car world. Okay,
yes.
I love it. I love it.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Are you going to do anything more to it? Is it done?
It's never done. It's never done.
It never is.
No.
How fast is this thing?
I have not had it over 55.
Okay. Plan is safe. Plan is safe.
But it does have a race motor in it.
It does.
It does.
So how many horsepower?
Good question.
Good question.
That's for the next interview.
We'll ask Jim when
Ask Jim when he comes up for the tow truck.
I love it. I love it. Well, we're so glad you brought it here today for us to take a look at. It's gorgeous and one of a kind. So yeah, congratulations on your build. How long did it take for you guys to build it?
About 5 years.
Wow.
In the process, though, we bought it in July, and in October, I decided I didn't want to live in Florida anymore. And I decided that we were going to move to South Carolina.
Okay.
So we had to put everything on hold.
Okay.
Until we got a house and a garage and
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's been in your garage. You've been
It's
tinkering
been
away
tinkering
at it.
for the last 5 years.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, great job on it.
Well,
Thanks,
thank you.
Cindy. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Bevan's
you.
Garage.
Bevan Garage. And we do have t-shirts.
She's got shirts.
We have shirts.
Go support you guys.
Your car is stolen. A crisis for you. A tragedy for your community. Theft hurts everyone. Insurance rises. Your neighborhood violated. Who will be next? But you can feel more protected and secure with the LoJack system. LoJack brings it back. LoJack's vehicle recovery system will find your vehicle usually within 30 minutes. And with the recent launch of LoJack LE, we're equipping our law enforcement partners with a safer and more efficient way to recover your vehicle. The LoJack app creates a bond of trust, providing enhanced features designed to promote safety and convenience, and you'll always know where your vehicle is. Only LoJack stands with this promise. Receive up to $10,000 reimbursement if your vehicle is not recovered in 30 days. Let LoJack bring back your safety, confidence, and give you a greater driving experience. LoJack brings it back.
What is Urable? We are a business management system that helps create an exceptional customer experience and improves business operations. As a car enthusiast, you deserve the best, and Urable is the common denominator. With so many detail shops, endless brands of ceramic coatings, window tint, and paint protection film, it's hard to find the right shop for the job. Shops powered by Urable understand the care and quality that your investment requires. Avoid shops that are in the race to the bottom. If you want to identify the best providers in your area, make sure they're powered by Urable.
Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride with Cars and Coffee Exposed. It's not just a show, it's a whole new automotive experience. Now's the time to claim your spot as a brand partner for the electrifying 2024 season. Partner with us to inject your brand into our high-octane episodes and connect with car enthusiasts live at Cars and Coffee events nationwide. Rev up your marketing strategy today. Contact carsandcoffeeexposed.com and let's accelerate together.
Dean, thank you thank you so much for waiting around to talk to us.
Yes.
I love this car. It's a 1970 Z28.
She's forest green with the dark green interior. 4848.
And you're telling me that everything's original in this car?
No, it's an original car that belonged to my roommate in college.
Okay.
And I purchased it from him 4 years ago. But it had been in his garage, broken for over 20 years. There was bonding in the car because it had been damaged before. And it took a long time to get it looking like this. Carl Weeks, Craig Stripling, and Richard Ingram helped me tremendously. And Daniel Sollenberger painted the car for me. Took 10 months to get it right.
It's beautiful.
He did a great job.
Gorgeous.
I just can't believe I got to come and be part of the show.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you because, I mean, we need to share this with everyone. It's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit more about it. What makes it special to you?
Everybody that helped me put it together. Plus, it took 3.5 years of hunting NOS parts, not in a box store. We found them from individuals. The back seat's original in it, even with the yellow foam in the bottom. The headliner's original, but the 2 front seats I had to redo.
You did?
Yes.
But they match perfectly.
Oh, it's original. It's NOS equipment.
Gotcha.
But I changed the foam in. Needed a better seat.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So you've had some challenges, but
I was actually a hospital mistake and I lost my left leg. So this originally came with a manual 4-speed. We took it out and Richard Ingram helped me put in an automatic from Monster, and it's been a good ride.
Amazing.
I just am not one of those that stops.
I love it.
I just keep trying.
I mean, so you modified that car to fit your specific needs, and
yeah, I still have all the original parts I took off of it.
yeah.
So if someone purchases it, they get that plus the manual transmission, which she won't be sold, not in my lifetime.
No, you better not.
No, not away.
Tell us a little bit about your wife.
Sharon, we've been married 15 years.
Uh-huh.
And when the accident happened to me, she took care of me, took off work, And then she has been my strong arm. Because it's been tough.
I imagine.
But this has been a saver for me.
Yeah.
You know, even down to the wheels. You know, Jimmy Rivers powder coated the wheels for me. I wanted everything right on the car. So it's been a good, like I said, it's been a good ride.
Yeah.
It brought me back.
That's amazing. I love to
been
hear
good.
that. Absolutely. Well, you look like you're doing pretty good, and you got a lot of love around you, and this car is just a culmination
It
of
is.
challenge and triumphs.
It
and
is. Without it, I don't know what I'd be doing.
I love that.
But I'm just not one that sit home.
Yeah.
I can't stay on the couch. And anybody that knows me, I'm either in the back of an airplane or doing something.
Yeah.
So we have fun.
Can't keep a
And
good
thank
man
you-
down.
But thank you so much for having me.
You are so
This is
welcome.
incredible.
It is. It is.
Actually, it's wonderful. And you're welcome to use the air conditioning from now on.
Thank you. You kept me cool this whole time. You
It's called
guys.
Icy Breeze. I'll give them a shot.
Please, please. Thank you so much, Dean.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for waiting around. And I wish you the best.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
See you again.
Absolutely.
Your car is stolen. A crisis for you, a tragedy for your community. Theft hurts everyone. Insurance rises, your neighborhood violated. Who will be next? But you can feel more protected and secure with the LoJack system. LoJack brings it back. LoJack's vehicle recovery system will find your vehicle usually within 30 minutes. And with the recent launch of LoJack LE, we're equipping our law enforcement partners with a safer and more efficient way to recover your vehicle. The LoJack app creates a bond of trust, providing enhanced features designed to promote safety and convenience, and you'll always know where your vehicle is. Only LoJack stands with this promise. Receive up to $10,000 reimbursement if your vehicle is not recovered in 30 days. Let LoJack bring back your safety, confidence, and give you a greater driving experience. LoJack brings it back.
What is Urable? We are a business management system that helps create an exceptional customer experience and improves business operations. As a car enthusiast, you deserve the best, and Urable is the common denominator. With so many detail shops, endless brands of ceramic coatings, window tint, and paint protection film, it's hard to find the right shop for the job. Shops powered by Urable understand the care and quality that your investment requires. Avoid shops that are in the race to the bottom. If you want to identify the best providers in your area, make sure they're powered by Urable.
Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride with Cars and Coffee Exposed. It's not just a show, it's a whole new automotive experience. Now's the time to claim your spot as a brand partner for the electrifying 2024 season. Partner with us to inject your brand into our high-octane episodes and connect with car enthusiasts live at Cars and Coffee events nationwide. Rev up your marketing strategy today. Contact carsandcoffeeexposed.com and let's accelerate together.